beautiful, blessed people. Today is Christmas Eve when I'm filming this, and I just wanted to come on here and yap, and I have messages for you guys, and I'm so excited to get back into filming because I've taken a long break, but I have so many things to say. But I hope you guys are having an amazing Christmas Eve, Christmas Day with your family. Please cherish your family, because today is a very sad day for me because my brother passed away, and Christmas Eve is the day that we would always get drunk with him and make all these memories. And so I'm just really feeling his spirit today and looking back on those memories, and then also regretting how I wasn't present enough in the moment. So just please hold on to your family and really soak up those memories, because you never know how things could change. Like, my life is so much different than it was a few years ago, and if I knew how things would be different now, I would definitely really lock the fuck in those moments. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. The new year is coming, and it's got me thinking a lot about my life and where I want to be, and I just feel this energy lately of just really being like, life is short, fuck everybody and everything, and I just need to be myself to 150 fucking percent. And that is my message for you guys today, is that who you are naturally to your core is all you need to be in order to attract what you want. Like, there is absolutely nothing that you need to change about yourself. In fact, you need to lean into who you are harder, 150%, to actually attract the life that you want. Like, everything that you want to manifest, I'm sorry if the phone's shaking, everything that you want to manifest, everything that you want to become, you just need to be yourself. Like, if people tell you, oh, you're too like this, no, that's who you are, and you were made that way. Like, for example, I've talked about this before, but I always get told that I have a resting bitch face, and people think that I'm mean, but then when they meet me, I'm a fucking sweetheart. And I've talked about this before, but I love Jenna Ortega, and she is known for her resting bitch face. Like, that's why she got, well, that's probably not why, but like, that's one of the reasons why she got cast as Wednesday, because she has that just like death fucking stare. And people don't hate on her for that. People love her for that, because it makes her who she is, and it looks fucking amazing. And so I'm trying to lean into that more. Like, yes, I have a resting bitch face. Sorry you can't handle my fucking aura. That doesn't mean that I'm a bitch. I just have a fucking I'm a Scorpio rising. So like, there's something about you that people don't like, but that's exactly who you need to be and lean into, because there's truly nobody else on this planet like you. Sure, there's people that are similar and share your same frequency, but there's nobody like you. There's nobody that carries the same fucking exact vibe, that has the same face, the same fucking everything, the way that you laugh, the way that you tell jokes, the way that you're passionate about this, the way that you hate that. No matter what it is, if you think you're too loud, be louder. If you think you're too angry, be angrier, because all those energies are within you for a reason. And that's how I am. I'm very like, I like to rant, I like to talk about shit, and I like to analyze shit, and I like to talk a lot, and all of those things. People tell you that like, oh, you're too much, or like, oh, why do you care so much about this, or why, like, because I do, because that's who I am. And because when you actually embody that, that's when you attract the people that are the same vibe as you. And yes, it will highlight the people that don't like that within you, but guess what? You don't need to be around me. You don't need to watch me. You can keep scrolling. Like, who the fuck are you to be in my energy and then tell me my energy isn't good enough? What the hell? Like, just go away then. So my point is, everything that you are, if you're very awkward and nerdy, whatever, that's who you are, and you're supposed to be that way, and people will love you for that. Like, the more that I show my true self on this channel, the more that people gravitate towards me. And it's very hard to stay true to that, because like I said, it will highlight the people that don't fuck with you, and they'll plant these seeds in your head like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be this way, maybe I am like too annoying or too loud, or I'm too fucking crazy and too passionate. But you're not. Literally, those people don't fucking matter. Like, this is your life. This is your fucking life. Life is short, and you don't want to die and regret not living up to who you fucking are. Why the fuck would you conform to what someone else wants you to be? Do you even like them? Like, ask yourself, would you even want to be like them? Because if you don't want to be like them, why the fuck are you going to take their advice? If you think they're a loser, if you think something about them is off, why do you care about their opinion? And it's obviously easier said than done, but you just gotta remind yourself of that shit every single fucking day. Hit yourself in the head with that every day. Like, fuck everybody, fuck what they think. I'm not too much, I'm not too loud, I'm not too this or that. That's who you are. Why the fuck would you ever change? Saying that you need to change is saying that God made you wrong. And why the fuck would you question what God made? God literally took stardust from every fucking corner of this universe and created you. Is that not insane? Like, the fact that we're even here right now in our bodies is fucking wild. Everything that needs to come together, the what's the word? Like the scientific geometry of it all. I don't fucking know, but everything that needs to come together perfectly, the way that your heart naturally beats without you thinking, the way that you take breaths, the way that you blink, the way that your body naturally knows how to be, like, that's for a fucking reason. Something put you here. So why the fuck would you question why you look this way, why you are this way, why you feel this way? Don't fucking question that, because that was God's plan. Don't question God's fucking plan. I'm feeling called to talk about plastic surgery. This is something I'm very passionate about, and this might upset people, but you gotta fucking hear me out, okay? A lot of you might feel like you don't like the way that you look and you want to change that. In today's day and age, we see it more now than ever. People changing themselves, getting lip filler, getting all these surgeries done, getting boob jobs, whatever else. And I personally feel like, okay, I understand if it will make you happier. That's something that only you can decide for yourself. But I personally believe that you were made exactly the way you are. And anything wrong that you think about yourself, I guarantee somebody told you when you were younger and they said that it was ugly. And who the fuck are they to say what is pretty or not? Like, back in the fucking Victorian era, girls were beautiful for having big ginormous foreheads, and they would, I'm pretty sure they would pluck their hairline so that their foreheads would be bigger, because it made people think that you were smarter and big-brained. Trends change all the time. Beauty standards change all the time. The huge ass, skinny waist was big, and now people are leaning more into the skinny look. It's all made up! It's all made up, bro! I used to want to get fucking surgery for my hands because people around me would always tell me that I have man hands, that my hands are too big. And now I love my fucking hands, because guess what? These are my hands. Like, I could never imagine not having my hands. I can't imagine looking down and not having my hands. Like, who the fuck cares if they're too big or manly? What the fuck does that even mean? They're hands. They were given to me to do things. And do you know how much fucking control I have in my hands? I'm so good at makeup. I'm so good at, like, drawing straight lines. I'm good at painting. Like, my hands are the way they are for a reason. I would never want to change that. Who gives a fuck if they don't look feminine and dainty? Fuck you. Fuck your fucking feminine daintiness. Like, you know what I mean? Another thing I used to want to change is I've gotten told that I have a pointy head. Like, my side profile looks like a bird or an egg head. I used to have people in high school make fun of me all the time, and I used to think, okay, like, clearly this is so ugly, because if it keeps getting pointed out this much, then clearly, like, the way that people make it feel so exaggerated when I guarantee no one else fucking notices it. Like, when people point these things out on you, it makes you think, oh my god, it must be so dramatically crazy that, like, everybody's noticing it. No, they're fucking not. These people are insecure little fucking bitches, and they notice these things within themselves, so that's why they notice it. It's not because this thing is so ugly and crazy and astronomical on you. No, it's because they notice these details within themselves, and then they notice them in you. But again, fuck them, fuck their opinion. Why the fuck do you care what they think? Like, there's just so many things about me that once I've gone within myself and healed, I would never, why the fuck would I want to look like everybody else? Why the fuck would I want to look like the Kardashians? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we just need to stop. We need to embrace who we are. And this message always gets twisted by people, like, oh, don't hate on people for doing plastic surgery because they're doing it to love themselves. And I'm like, that is so backwards. How is changing yourself loving yourself? You're literally changing the way you are. That is the epitome of self-hatred. And I'm so sorry if anybody watching this has gotten any plastic surgery, but again, I'm not. Like, this is my fucking opinion, and if you don't like it, I don't know, man. Like, I have the right to my opinion, and it all comes from a good place. Like, I just want everybody to recognize that, like, The way that you look is for a reason. Like, there are so many celebrities that, like, they are known for something specific about their face. Like, okay, take for example, if you've ever watched Family Guy and they put a celebrity, they always over exaggerate their features and you know who they are, and they're a fucking cartoon. How can your brain be like, oh, that's Julia Roberts and it's a cartoon? The way you recognize her is because they over exaggerate her features that she's known for, and then you recognize her. So why do celebrities get to be praised for these features and be like, oh my god, they have such naturally big nose that makes their face unique, or whatever it is? You know those celebrities, like, I'm trying to think of one that just have like a really unique face that like typically wouldn't be like a beauty standard, but then because they became famous, it became a standard. Like, don't you want to be the one that sets the standard? Why the fuck would you want to fall in line with the standard when you could be the standard? Like, one day the standard is gonna be my side profile, my pointy head, because I know that I'm beautiful and I know that there's nothing wrong with me. And you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck would I want to change anything about me? That's bullshit. No. And there's just so much of a focus to like look good in pictures, but like when you're in person and the way that you laugh, the way that you talk, the way that your face moves when you're doing all these different movements, that's real, that's human. You can't change that. You can get all these surgeries to make yourself look perfect in a picture, but when you laugh and smile and everything, that's your face. And you're just gonna fucking contort and mess up your face. Like, I'm sorry, you're just gonna make yourself look like this like AI alien creature, and I guarantee you're not gonna like change how you feel, because once you try to fix something, you're gonna find something else to fixate on, and then you're gonna find the next thing. It's never gonna fill the void. So you need to go within and you need to recognize that there's absolutely nothing fucking wrong with you. You're perfect the way you are, and in fact, people want to look like you, and your aura and your personality is 10 times more than fucking anything. Have you never dated an ugly guy before, but because their personality was so great, you started to find them attractive? That just proves to me that like your energy is what makes you beautiful, and then people start to see you as beautiful because you already are. You just need to go within and focus on, if you want to fix something, fix your motherfucking energy, fix your motherfucking the way that you treat people, become more likable, not for the sake of being liked, but for the sake of just being your most vibrant fucking self. So yes, the new year is coming, and the one thing that you should be focusing on is being the most you that you can be. That will bring you everything that you want. That will plant every idea from God in your head that needs to come. If you just embody who you are, and every time you get that thing in your brain that says, oh, people might not like this, do it anyways. If you get that thing in your brain that says, oh, people might think like this is too much, or maybe I'm being too much right now. Every time you get that inkling, that's a fucking sign from God to go at it 10 times harder. The fear is where you actually need to follow. You need to follow the fear, because what you're scared of is actually the key to unlocking everything that you fucking want. Because why else would you be scared of it? Do you have a direct fear right now? Do you have a direct threat to you? Is a bear going to kill you right now? No? Then it's in your fucking head. It doesn't exist. You can do anything that you want. Humans are capable of going to the fucking extremes. We have the celebrities that have done it. We have the people that have reached the fucking limits, the Olympians, the fucking athletes, the people that have broken records with singing. Like, there are so many people that have broke through the fucking ceiling. And how did they fucking do that? Because they pushed past the fear, and every time they got that inkling, they believed in themselves 10 times harder. Nobody is going to believe in you as much as you will. You're not going to get to where you want to be unless you are so far up your own fucking ass that it makes you physically sick. Like, literally, don't let somebody tell you need to be humble, or why are you so confident? Why do you love I'm sorry, what? Why do I love myself? If I don't love myself, who the fuck's going to? If I don't tell myself that I'm beautiful, that I'm amazing, that I'm talented, who the fuck's going to? You do realize that the way you see yourself is the way that you're going to carry yourself. So yeah, If you don't love yourself, people are gonna not love you either. So you need to go full motherfucking force, obsessed with yourself this year. 2026 is the year of being motherfucking obsessed with yourself till it literally makes you sick. You need to be, because literally that's how people become celebrities. Like, you have to believe that you are that bitch. You have to believe that you are a celebrity already, that you are a millionaire, that you are a business owner, that you are a fucking singer, a dancer, whatever. If you are already doing something, you already are. If you dance, you're a dancer. If you read tarot cards, you're a tarot reader. If you do photography, you're a photographer. You don't need to be fucking recognized by the world to already be who you are. So that's it. That's the message today. I love you guys so much. I want you to know that there's literally nothing wrong with you. You are perfect exactly how you are. There's nothing about you that needs to change, and I am so excited to see who you become this year. I'm so excited for you to realize how special you are and lean into that, and I promise you everything and more will come true. I am Soul and Beauty. If you like my vibe, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!